I have been playing the Star Wars Battlefront beta here, and testing out the various things that's in the game. The two big things that I was looking for in this beta, as opposed to having played the alpha, is how is this new loot system going to work, and how is progression going to work now that I have it in my house and not at an event. First, I want to start with how much I enjoy the gameplay. This is fantastic. It is so much fun. I really like the strike. I really like the galactic battles and shit. The space combat is awesome. Now, I'm not atmospheric. I can't drive worth shit. But in space, over time, I've learned to control. And I feel the controls have improved. It feels like a new developer took. In fact, I think a new developer took it over. I think it's like Criterion that did the space combat and DICE that did, the ground combat. So I can say and be happy to report that once you get used to it, it's incredibly fun. You feel like a badass because there's lots of bots in there. And that's part of the reason why the original Battlefront was fun. You just tear through bots, and then you run into players, and it becomes this one-on-one thing. And, it's just great. I love space battles. However, there are two big things in the game right now that are really worrying me for its release in November 17th. And I wouldn't be doing my job if I didn't try to inform you guys. That, number one, are these fucking loot crates. What has essentially happened here, when they said that all DLC is going to be free and there's no more season pass and you're going to get free maps and we're not going to split the player base. And and I was like, oh my God, I'm fucking going to place my pre-order. For the first time, I might actually pre-order some. But there was a catch. The catch is what you're staring at right here, the loot crate system. And I'm telling you guys, this loot crate system is exactly the type of system that you would find in a free-to-play game that you would pay $0 for. I don't know the exact price they're going to charge for each one of these crates when it comes out, but I have a sneaking suspicion it's going to be a 99 cents or a $1.99 if they think their shit is that awesome. And I'm telling you, the shit that you get from the crates is awful. It's boring. It's shitty. It's as if they tried to copy Overwatch and did it lazily. Boba Fett, death from above. Boba Fett takes less damage when using his rocket barrage. So maybe it literally is RNG and you just have to go.
It is. I've got golds at level 1.
Shit. Okay, well, then that's going to be the addictive element, the gambling element for people. So all of these are meaningless until you get gold. And somebody with more money than you will have gold.
We're a team.
All right.
Are we?
We're a team if you have more money. If you don't, then you're going to die. 8-0 FE. You get the MVP Select 3. Victory pose. Nine! What you roll is what you get, okay? And that sucks because you're going to want to keep getting crates and you're going to want to roll over and over until you get the golds all the way up here, until you get the best fucking star cards. Until then, all the star cards are garbage. And what is going to entice you to do that is buying fucking star cards. And here's how you play normally. Crafting parts. Sometimes you're going to get 20. I think you can even get 10. But it's not always guaranteed that you're going to get the 20. However, this is the only way to progress in the game.
So in that rant yesterday too, I had played like 5.5 hours. And in 5.5 hours, I got 110 scrap. It wasn't even like it was. I'd have to play 6 times more to get a 600 scrap gun. So
Okay.
I would have had to play for 30 hours to get a single gun.
Okay, it's not like whereas Call of Duty you have 80 guns or whatever, and as you play you unlock guns, and you play more and you unlock more guns. Here you play more to unlock currency, and the currency does nothing towards progressing and unlocking anything. Your progression means jack shit, and that's another problem that I'm going to show you here in a bit. It doesn't matter whether you get 1 kill or 50 kills, you get the same amount of credits. There is no incentive to do better or worse than the leader in the game or the shittiest person in the game. You're going to get about the same credits. That is fucked up.
Wow, guys.
Dell got first, second, and third.
All right, this is going to be funny, right? Tell me, how many credits did you earn this match?
180.
I got 180. I literally did nothing. And Dell did everything. And he got 180.
I was 4 times better than the second highest person on our team. How many credits do you get?
Oh my god, it shows me kills.
I
got 2 fucking kills.
All right. Watch out.
All right, I got 39.
F you, Dell.
Well, I wasn't really, fucking.
How many credits do you get, though?
I got 180. How many did you get?
180.
How many kills did you get?
With the officer.
39.
39. I got 2 kills. I got 180. Boy, that's how it's
damage
done.
did
I
you
have
do?
more kills than Dell right now. But you know what? It doesn't matter because he's going to get the same points as me.
I was AFK, what?
How did that happen?
I did it!
Check what you got. Hurry.
18.
18.
But by then, Strike Bomb, 40?
Dell. God, Dell. Couldn't you get 42 or 41?
Yeah, but I stopped. I lost my groove.
150.
I got 152, which means I beat you. 152. No. I got 150. How much damage did you do?
5,300.
That is wrong. That is awful. Awful. And then what do you get? You get credits. What do these credits do? They buy loot boxes, okay? For free, you buy loot boxes, or you could spend, what, $1 or $2 to buy loot boxes. So progression is now loot boxes. The progression in Battlefront 2, a $60 game, is now 100% a copy of a mobile free-to-play game where you were paid $0. Uses the exact same tactics, uses the exact same thing, however, only really fucking poorly. And I'll show you some more examples of what you get from these cards. That posture, though. Admit it that these are some sick, epic poses, Joe. But you cannot deny it.
Should just have one lying on the floor.
I can't wait to see the people defending this part. Dog, man. Did you see that sick epic pose I just
Which
got?
one did you get? Ooh, that's a good one.
Oh, I got the same one you got?
That's a good one.
But hey, wait, it's a sick epic pose. The great posture?
Oh, yeah.
Did you have the Tempur-Pedic
Mine was
sleep?
kind of slouched.
Oh, man. You got the slouch variation?
I do.
Joe, that's fucking ultra rare, man. Can we trade?
Yes.
Okay, let's trade.
Trading is 500 scrap.
Oh, fuck.
Son of a
Yeah,
bitch.
sorry.
Shit.
Oh, yeah.
By the way, the
there's also
trading thing
upgrading.
was a joke, chat.
Oh, yeah. Upgrading your star cards is going to be
But you can only
120.
upgrade star cards with scrap. But you're also getting RNG on your scrap rolls. So pretty much everything is just going to be RNG for you. You're not actually going to ever be able to really pick what you want. It's just if you get lucky.
Yeah.
It makes me sick to talk about this.
It's making me sick too. Hold on, let me. Wow. Wow. Anyways, back to this. So, since credits do nothing for you than buy loot boxes, how do you actually get guns? You have to get crafting material. Okay, well, how much do you actually need to fucking unlock shit? Well, let's go look at that. Let's go to our collection. Let's say I like heavy. Heavy is your best class, right? Well, here in the beta, there's only 2 weapons. I hope to God that's not the... Could you imagine if there was only 2 guns in the final game for each class? I'm going to assume that that is not true, and there are way more weapons in the game. Let's say, There are so many weapons in the Star Wars universe, and so don't give me that fucking crap. So there's gonna be more than 2. If there isn't, anyway, you start off with the first gun, which is peculiar that there's no attachments for it. So that leads me to believe that the beta is different from the final game, because the second gun you get attachments. See all these attachments? Why doesn't the first gun have attachments, right? Because that's more progression that you can do. Okay, so let's assume that this is the way you do it, right? And well, let's go to a class where I don't have the secondary weapon. We're gonna go to assault. Okay, don't have this one. How much does it cost to get the second weapon? One of 2 weapons, 600 crafting material. And remember, the only way to get the crafting material is randomly in loot crates. So of course, some people are just gonna buy until they get all the fucking guns in the game and do whatever the hell they want with all the best star cards, because it's gonna take them forever to craft that. And then each one of these fucking attachments costs 100. So it's 600. 700, 800, 900. So we're thinking 900 per class. 900 crafting materials per class, and that's only if there's 2 weapons, right? Now, bear with me on this, okay? We're going to pull up our fucking calculator. Let's just say that there's 3 guns per class in the final version that you unlock. You start with 1 and you unlock 3. So 3 times 4 classes, you've got 12 fucking guns to unlock in the final version, which would be, oh my god. Anyways, so times 900 credits per each of those guns, you're looking at 10,800 crafting material to basically get all the guns in the game. 3 guns per class. That's how much you have. And the only way to get that is to go through those loot crates, right? So those loot crates, you're going to get 10 to 20 crafting materials, if you get anything. So let's just average it out to you get 15 crafting materials per every time you get one of those loot crates, okay? And it'll take you 720 crate box openings to get that. So this is blowing my mind. I don't know if this is going to be in the final game. This is why I'm warning you now, because I am shocked at this. And this is only 12 guns in the game, right? It's going to take you so long to do that 720 times, because based upon how I've been playing and how Dell's been playing, it doesn't matter if you're good or bad. It's going to take you the same amount of time to do, because as we've seen, you get the same amount of credits whether you're good or bad. And it's taking him like 5 hours to earn 1 or 2 fucking crates. 5 hours times, that's how many hours it's going to take to unlock all the guns in the game? That can't be right. I have no idea what's going on. You guys do the math for me in the fucking comments, because I'm looking at this shit and I'm even giving the game the benefit of the doubt, and what I'm seeing here is completely fucked for the loot crates. Okay, not only is it a unbearable grind, but it is, there's not enough guns, and it takes you forever, and the stuff that you get from the crates suck. It's not like Overwatch, where Overwatch is the same thing, but there's actually, I don't know, there's shit there that you actually care about, different skins, but there's no fucking customization in this game, because fucking probably LucasArts doesn't want people to fuck with or customize this at all. So basically what I'm trying to tell you in summary is the loot crate system is disgusting. It has me worried. Is this the trade-off that we're going to have in the future? If this game does this and it goes over well, are all of our games going to now use the free-to-play model and then just charge us $60? Because this is the lowest effort I've ever seen put into a loot crate system, and expect people to buy it. And really, you're going to have to buy it because it's pay to win. Because there's going to be a clear advantage to some of these cards. I mean, there's no way around it. You're going to have a clear advantage. Especially, like, you know, let's look at the fucking Death from Above is probably the best fucking example. Damage reduction when you're flying with the fucking jetpack. 50, 100. 100% damage reduction. You're going to want this one. So what are you going to do? When you get this shitty one, you're going to upgrade for 80. And then you're going to upgrade for 120. Then you're going to upgrade for 300. Then you're going to upgrade for 600. It's because you can't fucking get it in the fucking crate normally after 5 hours, 10 hours, 15 hours, 20 hours, 25 hours, 30 hours. You're going to get frustrated trying to roll the death from above fucking card, so you're going to pay fucking money to fucking guarantee that you're going to get it. You're going to pay fucking $2 up to fucking 30 times trying to get the fucking death from above 100% card because the fucking guy has it and it kills you every fucking time with it. And every time he has it, he gets to be Boba Fett for the entire match. And when you're Boba Fett and you only have 50% reduction, you can't hold on to Boba Fett and you die immediately when you have him because you don't have 100% damage reduction. It's pay to win. Pay to win in our $60 multiplayer game. It's no. I'm so fucking worried about it. They don't really change stuff from betas. I've not known one EA game that changed their stuff radically from the beta to launch. Betas these days, you know they're not betas, you know. So what I think here is we're headed towards an asteroid, and they've done it. They've combined a really good game with a really shitty pay-to-win loot box system that is the next step in our battle against overbearing microtransactions, and that they're about to win because it's just going to slide right under the fact that it's a good game, and nobody's going to talk about it. And we're going to lose the battle in 2017, and all of our AAA games are going to be like this going forward. It's dangerous. Shadow of War, putting that shit in. Forza 7, putting that shit in, the loot crate. Now Star Wars Battlefront 2, putting that shit in. We've seen battle crate packs in Battlefield and Call of Duty. We're losing. I don't know what to do about it. I don't know what to do. This sucks pee-pee.